It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Black Knights will boot it away to start the game. Bringing it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Mids return team will have that offense backed up. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game, they're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. On the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So the Army Black Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. It's short. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And here comes the Navy offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On the option. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Daly. Back open in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Navy will go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The back goes in motion. Give to the fullback. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Step. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Navy will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Here's the return. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Goes to the option. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. The option look. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Catches it at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the option. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Midshipmen.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to put a stamp on that one with a 41-yard run to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here for them.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense gets set for second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Last time the Cadets and Mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out, they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire year back in West Point, getting another win over their big rival Navy.
And the bragging in this rivalry is enormous, right? Like, it's not just a normal game. This is a game that everybody watches, everybody cheers for, but the uniforms really, really matter.
The Black Knights have their offense in high gear. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Steps away to find some room. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner goes down. And here comes the Navy offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your...
Unloads it downfield. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Chapman. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying play action. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Navy will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nothing but green ahead. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First down to start the drive after the break. He'll ride his man on the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
The Black Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! What an impressive individual display. What speed by this quarterback.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on a board. Everybody thinks they've got a shot, but until you get out on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Navy will go back on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
Navy will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Using his legs, it's Stewart. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Goes to the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Smashes through. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Back to throw, it's Daly. He's got his man. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nice move to keep moving. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The option look. and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. On the option. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. To the air, it's Horvat. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Navy will have to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Here comes the option. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. And when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
Handoff to the fullback. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Dropping back, it's Horvat. On the run, still looking. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He'll ride his man on the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations. Chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, we got to stop the run.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the option. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. On the option. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's short. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Out of the gun, the inside give. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets a block. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Chapman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Pocket starts to collapse. Catch inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Navy!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
Navy will kick it deep to get the 2nd half underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The back goes in motion. Hands it off. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Daly. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. How many games do you see turn on a mishandled punt in the snow? Not this time. Fair catch is made. Goes to the option. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The option look. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the chains for this offense. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. trying to pick up a first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Makes one man miss. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. On the option. He'll do it himself. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipmen. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Navy, 24 on 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Fakes his man out. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here comes the option. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Navy offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Now they'll run the draw. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now on the option. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Now on second down. On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. The give to the fullback. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Running back goes in motion. On the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. Goes to the option. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The option look. Running with power. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Give to the fullback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. They're going to run it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Army! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that screen.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Navy will go back on the attack. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field to score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. A 3rd down try for the offense. To the air, it's Daly. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Final minute now of the third quarter. They'll run the option. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. On the option. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to pass it on second down. Fires to the big fella. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Fullback's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Black Knights are on the move. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll keep it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
They'll run the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? The play action fake. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's open. There he goes to the right. At the 20. Touchdown, Black Knights! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And there's just an example of over-pursuit by the defense. I think they were expecting the pitchman to get the football. They got way too wide. Give the quarterback credit. He read the defense appropriately, put his foot in the ground, got north, and he was gone.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He goes into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they're up by a deuce here in the fourth. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Navy will go back on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter to do it. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A 3rd and long coming up here. Out of the backfield, he's open. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Navy will have to punt it away. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Black Knights will have it 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Now on the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Scanning the field, it's Daly. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the Midshipmen offense making its way back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Crosses the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short. But the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. He'll ride his man on the option. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. The back goes in motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Navy quick to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the refs. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quarterback will keep it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. He'll fair catch this one in the snow. Got to make sure that you don't let that thing squirt through. It's a 1-possession game in the 4th. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Finds his man. It's Chapman. This offense has a second down play. They want to just keep throwing it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
Ready to try the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Looking for a man. It's Daly. They'll run the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Looking to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. He's looking to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Stewart. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He's looking to throw it. He's got the back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Reynolds. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On second down, wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. Shakes off the tackler. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. He got it. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book.